What is civil society? Who is part of it and who isn't? I may be a government employee, a factory worker, or a researcher. But out of work, once I take my kids to the park or participate in my local community, I take on a role in civil society.
For the organisation of the regional workshops that aim to listen to people's needs for better living in Poldon, we conducted a thoughtful stakeholder mapping, a process to determine a key list of people or institutions related to your project or a topic of interest. There were several topics on the table, and we had to make sure that everyone related to them could join the discussion. For example, the issue of how to promote the local culture in the countryside. We invited a local museum, small art associations, and even a community initiative for oral performances with youngsters. We got to know about the last one mentioned thanks to the Art Association. Therefore, we understood how important it is to activate networks, and we asked all our invitees to spread the news with their members within the people and groups they know.
Identifying what represents civil society is a difficult task. It could be random citizens, volunteers, unions, end users, patients, NGOs, or associations. Civil society includes both the organised groups, like associations and NGOs, and also unorganised parts of society, like patients or people living in an area that might be influenced by an innovation.
As participants of one of the workshops, I brought forward an idea. Lately, my dad has developed dementia. I found that awareness and support for patients and relatives are often lacking in our region. My family suffers from social exclusion, and with our increasingly aging population, I knew that my dad is not alone. So I proposed to come up with ideas to raise awareness for dementia in our community, improve offerings and re-evaluate existing services for people with dementia and their relatives. The government agreed on the importance of the topic and gave me leadership for this project. To decide who to invite to our workshop series on dementia, we asked ourselves, to whom could this topic be of relevance? Who from the public and private sector, from academia and from civil society? This was not always easy. As I know from my own background as an entrepreneur in the creative field, I would not be the obvious choice for this topic. But since my dad has dementia, it became of high relevance to me.